Hey guys, been a while since I've done a video.
Here we go.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
So, I'm doing a video.
All right, come on now, one
And
foul,
I
one
lost
foul.
some subscribers.
Tap foul at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Come on, guy. Bring the pitch up there.
There you go.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Doing tomorrow.
Let him fly. Let's go right here.
2K17.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jones makes the play, one away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Put down low.
Dalton Hall.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Nieve scoops it up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
I got to download that. Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso earned himself an RBI at the plate.
Nope,
and he lays off there 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And another throw over. And the runner back safely.
Just checking.
So,
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One hit, one left. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Jude Hernandez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hall battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Dalton Hall stands in.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Dalton Hall.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department.
I'm going to that. Go with that.
It's also
right
leading
here.
another category, runs or RBIs.
So,
He's a big part of their offense.
So stepping in, number 7, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Kike Hernandez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Owings is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Score remains steady at 6-4. Arodys Vizcaíno will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, number
Yonder Alonso comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff. second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he is out on a strong throw. Leading off the inning, Paul Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Dalton Hall. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be his last at-bat. This triple will give him 3 legs of the cycle, so unless his guys really go to work, he won't have a chance to finish it off. But either way, he's had a tremendous ball game. Misses the capper right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
Okay. Get there, well, big one person on there. What the fuck is that? So I'm the oldest out of the shortstops here. Well, I'm still maybe a bit guy, but I'm doing a lot better than him. I'm a 90. Yeah, 90. Something I thought I was getting traded. So again, because last time I got traded through the Red Sox.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Tops Player Spotlight. Dalton Hall is our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. His last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying.
So
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians. Mitchell Otto will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What my plays on my
Dalton Hall will stand in now 1 day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Jones going back on it at the track.
Damn.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3
Leading
spot.
up the 4th inning, the shortstop, Dalton Hall.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it and reined in one away. Jude Hernandez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Flip of his glove for 1. Dalton Hall will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there, 2 down. TK Hernandez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dalton Hall will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Giovanni Urshela stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. 1 there on the first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was?
I'm going to play 1 more game, and then I'm going to play maybe 2K17. If I'm not too tired. On that, right, pitching. And we're still on Birds. Blue Jays.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 26 for him on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Boy, I've heard of a quick strike offense, but they don't come any quicker than this. One pitch into the ball game, and it's already 1-0.
Dalton Hall will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Brad Miller gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Dalton Hall heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's his total now just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Justin Milano stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks. Jim Lynn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Dalton Hall will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Dalton Hall strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Some people give points.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed booth and air conditioning. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball. Next, now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Dave Larson will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Dalton Hall will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
The 0-1. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there.
So much for needing a sacrifice fly to get on the board. He does it with a bit more razzle-dazzle than that. He clears the bases here and makes it all the way around to third with a 3-run triple.
Here we go.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
Not appearance.
Looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
Dalton Hall gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just can't. Andres Fabregas is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this.
Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. He's out.
He's out.
Woo, no problem.
The left fielder, number 9.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dalton Hall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. And he's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Well, you could almost see this one coming. With the bases loaded, he knows he can't afford to fall behind this guy, so his first pitch is grooved, and he was all over it. In the end, that's going to chase home 3 runs.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Cecil Boucher will be the new pitcher. Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Not appearance.
Corey Dickerson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Hey, short way now.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Max Bermudez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dalton Hall is at the plate, looking to follow up on that bases clearing triple in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have some.
Yeah. 2 triples, a line out to 7, a line out, I think, to left field, a line out to shortstop. My last. 4 games here against Kansas City. I'm gonna save it, not because I'm afraid to go up against Kansas City. It's thanks.